What's up? Today we got some live gameplay breakdown using my New York Jets defense. I'm using the New York Giants as my team. One of my subscribers asked me to put this in live gameplay, so I'm going to go over the depth chart. Whatever team that you use, make sure you let me know, and I will make sure I bring that video to y'all next. So, like I said, we in the New York Jets defense. I'm going to show you my defense. Right now, I'm going to set my depth chart. That's real important when you playing online. So you can see we got 90 speed, 89, and then we got Slayton right here. So I'm going to change Slayton right away into the kick returner and punt returner. So we're going to go for Slayton right there. And then we're going to also put Slayton. Okay, so now right here we're going to go into wide receivers. And then we're going to say, so he's the highest overall. You want him at number 2. And then everything else looks pretty good. So now we can go set our audibles and our offense. So the first thing I want to do is see if my opponent can stop the run. So we're going to do this slot. And then we're going to see who right here. So that's Sterling Shepard. So we got 2 real fast people. So we're going to set up the stretch, the dive. We're going to do the PA throwback down at the bottom. And then, let me see, we're going to do the PA switch in case he does man coverage. So the first thing we're going to do is check his run defense. And it looks like he might be in man coverage. We're going to take our chance. All we got to do is find a hole, make one person miss. Now we can juke him. So we got Gelman in as the running back because Saquon Barkley is injured. So they did an updated roster. So we should have Jones as the quarterback. So now we're going to do some fake hikes. We see that he having trouble with the run. We're going to do some fake hikes, change where his user is at, and we just going to find the hole. He's going to the outside, knock him down. Now he don't want to click on. We're going to make somebody move, and we pick up about 16 yards. So there's 2 rushes for 3. And right now, it looks like my guy is all out blitz. So we're going to set up some more audibles. We're going to do the stretch alert right here. We're going to do up the middle, and then let's see if they got a toss. So they got a toss right there, and then a fullback dive. So right here, we're going to do a fullback dive and see if he stays playing to the outside. So we're going to go right up the middle, right there. We're going to let these blocks line up, and we get about 8 or 9 yards. There's no reason to go into a passing formation if he's going to keep on playing these big formations. Until he goes into a small formation, which is what we want, then we can go into our bigger formations. If they can't stop the run, keep running it, keep running it, keep running it. So right here, we're going to go up for the dive. We're going to have to cut back maybe. So there's the block lining up and we get the first down. So we are controlling the clock right now. You want these to take as much time as possible on offense. And you can do this with any team. So he's bringing that guy in for a blitz down there. So now we're going to have, so now we got a quick in. None of these people have special abilities right here. So we're going to do a quick out and just try to take our quick yards right here. So let me see. Man coverage, quick out. Turn right there, and we get an easy first down. So all you got to do is just watch what your opponent is doing. He's staying in these big packages, big nickel, big dime. He's not going into the small packages like we want. So now we're going to hit him with the fake hikes a couple times, make him think that it's a chance. He brung his guy down. He's doing what I want him to do. Now all we got to do is let the blocks line up, find the holes, and we are moving the ball. 4 rushes, 26 yards. He's still in that big nickel. He still refused to get out of the big nickel. So it's a chance that it might be man coverage again. So we're going to do that. And a slant. Take that play action away. So we got a quick out and then a slant behind it. You got to watch your reads. So we got a quick out. We can hit that. Boom. He got some speed on him in the end zone with the New York Giants. You don't have to have the best team. All you got to do is just read the defense. So watch these videos over and over. Whatever team that you want me to use, let me know in the comment section and I will bring that team to you. You use these tips, so we're going to set up our bear defense. Well, the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go by speed. So he's in close, split close. So we have defense for that. So he's in split close. We're going to go into big dime and we're going to come out into the cover 2. So on the cover 2, come out, flip the play. Now QB contained. So the blitz is on that side. So the first thing we're going to do is come over here and come down. I'm going to take that read away. And he throws it right there. Big hit. Somebody going to make him fumble. So Le'Veon Bell, he sent both running backs out the backfield. That's okay. So we're going to do our audibles. We're going to put man in there. Then the cover 2 sink. So here he is again. So now we're going to push L1 and down and play over the top. Put a QB contain in. Now we're able to just guard the field. We're able to just guard the field right there. So that time he hit me with an out route. So that was good man coverage separation. So we're going to do it again. This time we're going to do the same thing. Play outside, bring him down, put that spy. Now you got to watch the guy that you're supposed to watch. So there's a draw. He don't get no yards. So we making him change his offensive plan up. We're going to play outside. So play outside. Put that spy right there. Now we able to hover with him. We able to hover and pick up somebody that goes a screen. And that was a good route. That was a good route. I jumped all over the screen. He had a guy going straight down the field. But these are the kind of yards that we want him to do. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with these kind of yards. It's not something that's going to happen all the time. There's perfect coverage, like I said. Perfect coverage. He's not going to get it all the time. We got a block right there. Only one big guy to beat. And we going down the field. Now we're going to have to wiggle a little bit to make him get out of the way. And that's a pick six. Jenkins was the one that stepped up. Man coverage. He was in that split close. If you play split close, you have to worry about two things. You have to worry about the running back against a linebacker, which is a speed advantage, or you have to worry about the corner routes. So let's see. If he goes into split close or any of them other type of packages, you got to match personnel with speed on speed. So we got the set by speed. So this time we can take some linebackers out. So he's back in split close. So we're going to do Thomas right there. Put another safety right here. Bethea. So we got a middle linebacker. We're going to put a better user right there. So now we got speed on speed. We're going to shade outside. And I man him up with the running back. Bring him out. And we right here. This is my free guy. So there he is. Corner route again. Out of bounds. So he's not streaking the guy. He's throwing the corner routes. You can see that corner is beating man coverage. So this time we're going to put a purple over there. We're going to put a purple. And we're going to shade over the top. Play sticks. And we're going to do the same thing. Press. So now we got a shade over there. Oh, okay. My guy fluked out. That was perfect coverage. He threw it right over the top of my guy's head and he just fluked out. Perfect coverage. Small tweaks. Perfect coverage over there. So I should have went over there and used that. He looked like he's going to use split close a lot. So now he got the wide side of the field. There's a screen again, and then the guy going down the middle for that same route again. I was too slow to react that time. It was the screen. If you jump the screen, then he just throws it down the middle. So we see what he likes to do. Now he's going to go back to this corner route. So we don't have to send any kind of pressure. We can show blitz right here. There's the fake again, and now I'm right there. Now I'm right there, and that's perfect defense. Y'all see that? I see what his tendencies was, and I took it from him. So we on defense. We're going to base the line, show blitz, re-blitz the line, spread line, crash down. And we should be able to shoot that gap. And Le'Veon Bell breaks a tackle right there. We was real aggressive on that play, so it's 14-7. So we have to go for it. So I can see that he's dropping everybody back. One thing you got to do is worry about what the cornerbacks is doing. So right here, we're going to give him that same type of look. Once he sets his defense up, we're going to audible. Probably going to do man coverage right here. That's man coverage. So we finna hit him with some crosses right here. So no pressure. I can see A. I can see him. So we're going to bring him back through the middle. Once he get a little room, go right there, turn, get the first down. He had to get enough for the first down right there. So we're going to hurry it up. Now we're going to hit him with an off balance run. I can see the hole. Pick up our yards. We're going to keep it up. Fast momentum right here. Now we should be able to flip it and do it again. We're going to max protect. We're going to bring him down. We're going to ID on this side because it might be man coverage. And then this time we're going to send the running back out. So got all the pressure. There's the Y underneath. All we got to do is get to the out of bounds. Get to the out of bounds. 17 seconds left. He's in cover 3, which is exactly what we want. So we're going to max protect. This time we're going to bring the tight end. He's usering that guy. So we're going to put him in a quick out route. So he's going to have to chase one of these routes. So I can see B. We're going to fall down. We're going to burn another timeout. We're getting closer and closer into field goal range. Without the special abilities like MADDEN stuff, you're able to run this offense to perfection. So we're going to take the run right here. Find one block and you can break open. Cut behind him. All we needed was enough for a field goal. So we're going to take it down to 4 seconds. We're going to shade to the, he's back in it. We're going to shade to the outside, put that spy. Bring him right there. And we're going to use you over here to help with the route. So there's the fake screen. And there's the pick. That's what I mean by the pressure. Get out of that. That's what I mean by the pressure. Jenkins with 2 interceptions. Fake screen, I didn't worry about it that time. And now we can go back to our single back white off scheme. So in this right here, we're going to slide to the right. We want them to pick him up. We're going to ID, drag, and it's going to look like that. So he picked up the pressure. We're going to take that. Evan Ingram, take your yards. We just took the ball from him, so we in field goal range. So he's going to have to find out a way. If he goes into man coverage, we're going to go into bench. He's going to have to figure out what kind of routes I'm doing. You can flip the play, and it looks the same exact way each way. So blitz is like it's coming off that side. So we're going to go into bench. We're going to hit one of these routes. We actually going to streak him, and we're going to look for whichever route get open first. So there's the bench. We're going to take that route right there, and we can almost get enough yards. We can't take the field goal right here, but he's probably going to be aggressive. He don't have a defense for that bench. So we're going to streak him in case he's over the top. And there we go. Bench again. Big hit, out of bounds. Let's go. So now we down on the 5-yard line using this same play. So now we're going to go back into the small package. We're going to go to the short side of the field. If he commits to him, we can hit X. There's the commit. Hit X to the outside right there. And he goes to about the 2-yard line. We're going to hurry it up. We're going to hurry it up. I want him to think about that route over there. All we got to do is follow the block and hit a hole. There's the block. There's the block. Hit the hole. Boom. So now we're going to blitz him. So we're going to blitz on base line, show blitz, rebase the line, play over the top, and we're going to move him out a couple steps. So we come in there and shoot the gap, and we shut the run down. Now what you want to do is spread your line and crash to the weak side of the formation. That'll help you get somebody free off the edge. So he's trying to mix up the momentum right now. So he's back into it. So we're going to blitz all. We're going to base the line, show blitz, rebase the line, play over the top, spread line, crash opposite of it, and we're going to play right here. So here's the play. Boom. Pressure is coming, even with the New York Jets. Even with the New York Giants. The pressure is coming. So 3rd and 18. Now we can mix in the cover 2 blitz that I told y'all about. Everything that I told y'all about, you're going to see on this video right here. So we're going to take auto flip off. I want to make sure my guy is opposite of the running back. So he wants the trip tight end. So the running back might be, what hash mark? Running back. So we're going to just, so we're going to come down. We're going to bring him in opposite of the running back right now. Right here. And we're going to bump this guy. We're going to shade on top. We're going to shade left over the top. And the guy in the middle might get open, so we're going to stay right here and bump him. He can have that pass all day. Big hit. I don't mind him having that. He's throwing it faster than what he needs to. So now it's a 4th and 8. He has to get 8 yards again. So we're going to come down. We're going to do the same thing. This time we're going to trick him. Put him in the spy. And we're going to do the same thing but jump over. So recloud that guy over there. And this time we're going to jump to the route. Boom. Perfect defense. I get the pick. I manned him up. He wasn't expecting that. I brought him in like he was blitzing. Manned him up. And then reclouded the guy on the outside. Because when they make all the adjustments, it takes away from your prior adjustments if you don't base a line. So we got an easy middle right here. So now we can go back to the bench. He got a linebacker over there. That's a misadvantage. He's going to try to all-out blitz me. And we just going to hit one of the routes. There he goes. Boom. That's Shepard. We're going to get out of here. Now, you can't stay in bounds, fall down. We are perfect passing percentage right now. We beating them with the corner route. So now we can take our chances with the run again, keep the game clock going. Boom. Let him get out there. Boom. Fall down. We got our yards already. No need to be greedy. We got 8 for 57. So now we just playing right hash, left hash defense, offense. So like I said, linebacker out there, he moving them out. So we can hit either one of these. He's all over him. I can see X over the top. We're going to do that and make somebody miss. Okay, so I did a little. What? Okay, so that was some glitchy stuff right there. I did a spin move. I thought I was getting ready to be tackled. So now we're going to try to sneak this blitz in. We'll try to sneak this blitz in. So we're going to put him in a spy. So we only sending 4 people. There's the blitz and the safety. So sometimes I man him up. Sometimes I send the blitz. It's up to him to decide. All I did was put a spot so he couldn't go slant right away. I stayed in the middle. I was able to hold 2 receivers. And y'all seen the blitz. Now, I usually have auto flip on my defense. I took my auto flip off because when you playing something like gun trips tight end, or it's like 3 or 4 different packages that somebody can run, it'll make your running back get crazy, like the cluster. So we just gonna run it and make them respect the run. Watch the hole, find the open hole, boom, get to this outside, make him miss, and we're gonna take out 3 to 4 yards. We don't have stars all over the team because Saquon gone, so now he being aggressive. So we're gonna take our chances again. He has to have a good user. Get to that outside. Hey, 4 or 5 yards, I'll take that all game. So now he in man coverage blitzes. So now we can hit him before he even sets up. We can hit him before he even sets up. So there he is. We're going to take that. We got a blocker down the field. Stay behind that blocker to the inside, to the outside. Boom. Right there. And we turn that into a easy touchdown. You got that blocker in front of you. My opponent pulled the cord, and we still undefeated in regs.